I don't know if they were able to get vision on him. He's keeping his distance. We also have ISO up in the top side. Both teams taking their time with this. Joybaj does have this Numion Blast, and Yato does have the Feathered Airstrike. Waiting to see if Best Player is going to use the Darkness Balls. There it is. He's going to be able to get a little bit of vision. Best Player able to secure it. Numion Blast comes down, but does not connect onto anybody. Mobazane in a bit of trouble. Brought down to about half health, but able to get away just in time.
Cut behind those tier 2 towers on the opposite sides of each other. Thought we were going to see a big 5v5 clash. We're speaking of clash, a little skirmish.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage from Best Player, but Zane wants to reenact. Best Player in trouble. Zane wants to get the finish. He's after it. ISO comes in as well, and that's a first blood for the side of BTK. Feathered Airstrike comes down, able to find Hoon with the burn. That's 2 kills for the side of BTK at 5.5 minutes. Waste any utilities.
And right here, Trex, I mean, there goes the wall. We'll go with the commit.
Yeah, Best Player forced to use second skill just to dash away, but T flickers in, gets the kill. Basic making his way around. Shark still holding on to that Divine Judgment like it's somebody's change, but there's none here today because he goes down as well. That's 4-0 for the side of BTK.
This is grown man business right now.
As Yureshi, and these are 2 players, they're on the off lanes, they haven't been as involved, but it does seem like they've, so far, BTK has taken one of those points that you talked about. They were able to take down Shark, able to take down Hoon, and now they're controlling the mid-map, and here comes Best Player. Yato does find Shark, Best Player in a whole lot of trouble. Basic, look for the crossbow, Tang does pop it off, but it's still not enough damage, does finally find T, and able to dance away, but it's a 1-for-1 trade overall on the map.
In favor of BTK, and they had a solid gold lead. But look at the dive for the gold lead.
Oh, big dive, big dive. Basic in trouble. Joybaj able to get the finish, and the tower goes down as well. This is a great start for the side of BTK.
Here, I'm feeling kind of relieved. At draft, I was talking about Yato needs to be aggressive with the Farsa, needs to look for the poke. We saw him actually put that down on Basic down there in that bot side, made him have to go for the recall. We need that all game consistently from Yato. BTK is going to be in a great shape. Speaking of great shape, though, Tricks, a little bit of a wall of entertainment going on.
Yeah, and look at Joybaj, he's got a good position.
Oh,
messes up that flicker, not into the wall. What are you doing? Able to get the stun zone. In comes T to help correct the damage. Best Player falls, and the rest may be falling next. Shark very low, forced to flicker away, and Yato takes the Lord. Yureshi catches a ride, hits the drift, and takes out Joybaj. They want to try to make him pay for that. Yureshi wants to re-engage, gets the stun, de-immobilized onto Mobazane. They're going to be able to back off. That will be the first Lord over to the side of BTK. On the hunt.
You know what? I love that you even mentioned something about Yato, though. That is the range difference in between them. Hang on, Yureshi.
There it is, and there goes Yato pulled in. Basic able to kill ISO, though, coming in with the Blaze Duet. Shark very low. Basic in trouble. Out comes the Wind of Nature, able to get away just in time. And Basic looking for more T, tries to get the stun, but Yureshi's in the midst of all 3, tanking up the damage. ISO has showed his face once again. T able to get the flicker. Yureshi goes to the ride, doesn't get the finish though. Now ISO wants it. Here comes the Numion Blast, and that's the kill. A 2-for-1 trade. Yureshi and Shark for Yato.
And you know what? That's 2 more kills over to ISO, who already was having a great game so far. That is not what they needed. But Trex, they did finally pick off Yato. If they can keep doing that in these fights, they can still keep this nice and close.
Yeah, watch the Best Player. He's making his way in. He just walks in. With the tease, looking for the stun. ISO finds Basic. Lord will go to Best Player, though. Mobazane able to take out Best Player, so that is an expensive Lord.
All members up or getting ready to spawn in, they can make some plays here. Speaking of plays.
Yeah, and Yato's about to get played. Yato forced to use a flicker, but he's in a very bad spot. No one wants to attack it. Will he get the finish? 1 tap, 2 tap. That's it. Yato down. Yureshi able to dodge the Numion Blast as well. Mobazane trying to back off. Yureshi's getting a little too thick. They just can't do the damage. And now, Lord still coming. T able to get back involved. Mobazane want to do it as well. Here comes ISO, though. Basic does have the crossbow tank. He's waiting to pop it off. In it comes. People going down. T, Yato, all falling. Next will be Joybaj. The Lord is coming. Zane and ISO all on his lonesome. It's 5 members marching down. Oh, the turnaround. This could be bad. The Lord crashes in. ISO to the backside. Pops the Blazing Duet. 1 member does go down. They're able to find Shark, but Mobazane forced to use the Immortality. Will come back up. It's instantly deleted. ISO on his lonesome. Not enough minions, and the finish will not happen. Outplay, though, just turned the tables. Luckily, ISO does have a lot of mobility. Let's keep our eyes on Joybaj and ISO. See if they can possibly get a pick here against Yureshi. He's going to
Is
be
this
walking
the one?
right into him. Are they even going to try a T there as well? But the Darkness Halls comes in the clutch this moment. But I think they want to let him go deep. But wait, what's happening on the bot side? Mobazane going to get found. They better be able to get Yureshi for this one. Yato hits the big wall.
Things got to where they are now. But speaking of how the way things are now, Trex, this is the big siege starting to happen.
Yato will drop the feathered airstrike. Hoon trying to go to the backside, drop a couple glooms. Looking for something. Yureshi as well, trying to maybe get a big stun. Hoon playing the front side too. ISO gonna melt down the Lord, brings it down to about half health. Here comes the conceal play. Shark looking for the pick, doesn't find it. Numi on blast, misses everything. Wait, no, the flicker. Shark goes down, but here comes the pick from, they're on the base. This is a lot of damage, and they do not last. That is it. Game 1 in a best of 5 will go to the side of Outplay.
They have a +1 on you. Even if you take the win the next series, they're still highly favored to be able to take it. I really feel like BTK needs to take it. It's almost a necessity, right, to keep their mental in check, keep the momentum. But look at this early rotation.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. T already very, very low. Is going to get the Petrify. Going for the re-engage.
Oh, no.
That's the wrong way. Don't go that way. No. First blood over to the side of Outplay. Yato and Joybaj maybe looking to pick up something here, but T just knew he was going to die. He's like, let me try to get a minion here. Something, and then I'll respawn fast and I can hide and run back to base. But Hoon's going to get a big pick onto Joybaj there.
Look at best player.
Mobazane a little bit of trouble. Best player's got to be careful against Mobazane because he's still going to pack a punch. If he gets a knock up on a best player while he's standing still or something, it could be a problem. Best player look for Mobazane. The pull comes in. Can they get the finish? Best player goes down. Yato picking it up, and that's an important pick off for BTK. T holding up the aggression, trying to keep them away. Give this turtle over to the side of Mobazane.
Because he's clearing in the middle of the wave. And there he goes. Yureshi's making his way with that Cyclone. We might catch us a 5v4, but T not too far behind.
Yeah, and he's got the Black Dragon. Here comes the full Divine Judgment.
Nice.
Player able to find Joybaj, who dropping the Feathered Airstrike, but Mobazane still holds position over this turtle. Yureshi got stopped in his place, but he's able to push T away. Shark in a little bit of trouble though. Brought low. Best player able to find the turtle. It's another objective over to the side of Outplay. This time he started to get a little too cocky. I feel like now that he's a little bit behind, maybe he'll smarten up. Hold on, wow. T gonna get popped off down on the boss side. Zane making his way down, maybe look for the wave clear. He's gonna dash to the tower. Try to get Yureshi. Always the looming threat, sitting at 1-0 and 2, and that's a good spot for him. This veteran's gonna start getting thick, gonna start getting meaty, gonna once again be holding down the front side, and BTK are gonna have to worry about that. Once again, the 1v1. Mobazane up against BTK. Zane able to take the turtle. Will get pulled in though, in a little bit of trouble. And in comes Joybaj, the fatal links. Shark taken out, but able to get away. Now,
one Orthodox, then following it up with the anti-Curis. He's not looking for damage, he's looking for sustain, but hang on.
Yeah, ISO trying to see if they got sustain. Look for the Blaze of Duet, doing a lot of damage on a basic. Wind of Nature does come out though. ISO trying to get the outplay, but he's not able to do it because the gang is there. Outplay, save the day, basically picks it up.
Basically having their way right now. Best player!
Oh. There's the cables we wanted to see, Deku. There's the cables we wanted to see. Mobazane should start packing a punch here.
He definitely should. You're talking about around that 9-minute mark. Damage.
What happened
wow.
to that, though? Where'd he go?
Delete it, man. It was like a magic trick.
Best player still up, full energy bar, ready to go. He's had his Wheaties this morning. He wants to play. Mobazane there as well, though. Got the passive ready to proc. The wall wiggle entertainment is here. Let's see who comes out on top. Best player swinging through. Tarzan on the ropes. Watch out for the tree because he's coming soon. Waiting for the hit into the backside. Yato in a bad spot. Able to get the shield from that ultimate. Able to just get away, but the Lord will get reset. And down in the boss side, T having a 1v1 up against Yureshi. Joybaj looking for Hoon. There it is. Best player goes down to the top side. ISO able to find it, but we don't see it on camera. That's okay because he's long gone by now. Yureshi now on the backside in between 3 members. BTK gonna find another one. Now at least they have vision. A little bit of a waste of that conceal, but they do take the tower. Hoon drops the feather airstrike. Mobazane close the distance. Gets the hit, looking for the finish. Who in a bad spot? This is revenge, but no revenge yet. Not today, but there goes Basic. Mobazane picks up the kill. BTK on the rise right now. Best player decides not. Maybe I don't want to move in onto this, but now they're going to move in because BTK are taking the handles of this car. Damage down. More minions coming down to the boss side. BTK going to switch maneuver T with the Black Dragon trying to zone them back. Can they take this base turret? But in comes Best Player, finds Yato, looking for another one. T very low. Double. Best Player finds the double, looking for the triple. Joybo's in a little bit of trouble. Outplay's ready, right? They're sitting at the base, they're sitting at the Lord. The rest of the team.
Oh no.
Best Player can kind of do whatever he wants. Wait a second, Mobazane goes down, instantly shredded. Yato bringing out the real manipulation. T able to take a tower though on the top side. I think he's going to keep on hammering in. Needs to try to do some damage. Back to the Lord Pit though. Yureshi does find Yato. Able to push him away. Joybaj able to get the freeze and mobilize Hoon. Hitting some shots from a distance. Brings down the bombs. Joybaj able to get the Fatal Links onto several members, but no one's there to capitalize. Yato now on the run, and T backed off from basic up on the top side. This
and maintain and potentially win. But again, like you said, that Lord is here. You can still play those tricks. We might see an engage from Bosch. Uh-oh, they found a target.
He does find Yureshi. Fatal Links comes in, but the bombs are dropping on the side from Hoon.
Oh, no.
Mobazane taken out, basic, able to pick it up, but ISO does find Yureshi. Jungler for the side EXP. Best Player on the top side, Lord still coming. Once again, he locks onto the base just like game one. They gotta stop it here. Lord still there. They gotta try to get the finish, but ISO's not there to help with the melting. Luckily, they will be able to defend this, but Hoon and the rest of the team are closing in on the bot side. Game 2 on the edge of the mountain. Joybot just spawning up, looking for a possible pick. T there as well. Depression comes in. Hoon pops Winter Truncheon. They're able to find basic, but the immortality comes out, and he will be able to get away from this. Best Player back in the fray of things. Decides to back off, but waves are coming from all over the place, and BTK just wants to defend. They're trying, they're hanging, they're swinging, and they'll live to see another wave. Utility down as well. So let's take a look at Outplay. They're trying to get a sandwich here. Shark misses it. That's another utility down for them. No Divine Judgment. Mobazane gets the sandwich himself, but Hoon dropping down the bombs. Joybaj very low, able to get the Fatal Links. Mobazane maybe looking for the finish, decides not to engage. Best Player to the backside. ISO instantly deleted. Don't know where it happened, don't know how, but he's gone. Lord now into the favor of the side of Outplay. They put up some great fights, but great fights in a game do not matter if you can't get the win. And Yato brought down to about 10% already. ISO looking for Yureshi here, but here comes Best Player to the backside. Everyone gonna get dragged in. Whole lot of chaos. T able to get the Petrify, but he still goes down to Shark. Mobazane waiting for a time to strike. Mega kill from Hoon onto Joybot. Shark gonna move onto the base. Best Player gonna lock it down, and the damage is just too fast. Outplay taken. Game number 2.
A lot of doubt when it was just Joybaj and the Kaja, but now you have 2 ways to answer the duality correctly.
Oh, that's a lot of damage already. ISO gonna get pulled back, and Shark picking up the first blood for the side of Outplay.
Get him the lead, get him the tower, get him our alpha in the map.
Oh, Yato gonna get taken out next. Yureshi takes him for the ride, and Best Player with the shadow. That's 2 people on to Yato, able to get that kill. Now it looks like nice and mobilized on the T. Numion Blast gonna come down, stun up Zane, stun up T, slam, down goes T. Joybaj on the run, both get Shadow Stampeded back into the midst of it. The taunt comes out, big Appraisal's Wrath, but not enough damage just yet. But while all this is happening, Deku, Turtle will go over to the side of Outplay.
Marksman, the one that gets their best foot forward first, normally is able to take advantage.
Ooh, Yato once again forced to use the real manipulation just to try to come up, and he comes to Shadow Kill. Best Player able to find another one, putting him at 1-0 and 2. Joybaj maybe trying to get the finish. Mobazane coming down as well, but Hoon is here to make sure they don't get too aggressive. Shark and Basic working their way onto ISO. Out comes Crossbow of Tang, decides not to pop it.
Start to rotate. He's already a super threat right now. He'd already picked the first item to get him in the match. Still don't think ISO is locked in his yet.
Yato. Yato.
Man.
0-3-0. 0-3-0. Best Player 2-0 and 2. Take us through the items, man. Some important kickoffs here like Shark did in the past 2 games.
Talking about pickoffs, keep your eyes on it here, Drake.
Okay, Yureshi down about half health. T will be the first to fall. Yureshi able to pick it up in the backside. The Blazing Duet does come out. Mobazane gonna move on to Shark here. ISO able to find Best Player. Shark a little bit of trouble, brought down low. ISO finally outputting some damage, but here comes the Numion Blast along with the Crossbow of Tang. Basic not able to find a full target, but finally locks on Yato under the tower. Can he get the finish? Man. He does. It's a double kill, but the tower takes out Basic as well. So we've been saying these same words in the past 2 games. I'm not getting my hopes up just yet until BTK has the Lord on that base. I'm not calling it. Outplay knows how to outmaneuver other teams time and time again. Lord down to about 30% now. Yureshi into the backside, look for the stun, but ISO gonna pop the Blazing Duet onto Hoon. Hoon brought down to about half health. ISO trying to get the finish. Gonna lock on. Best player takes the Lord though. We missed it, but he finds it. Nobody goes down on the side of Outplay. They're looking for more. Yureshi still on the backside, looking for Yato. Wants to hit to ride. One Yureshi, one Yato, and Yato will go down. Best player wants to engage. Shark able to get the stun. This could be bad. Shark in the midst of it. Best player goes down. Shark might just be next, but here comes Basic. Crossbow Tang, ready to go. Mobazane down to half health. Does Basic want to use it just yet? He's waiting. He fires. He finds it. He gets the kill, making a double. Looking for the triple. Doesn't connect.
Confidence, no self-esteem boost here, he says, but Trex looking at this can still play in the jungle.
Seal play coming. They don't find anything huge. Wait, no, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Bad. Mobazane in a bad spot. Will get taken out. Best player able to pick up the kill. And there it comes. Outplay feeling confident at this point. They drop down another tower. The emotes, the recalls, the TP, whatever you want to call it. Outplay has arrived, and Yureshi's in the backside looking for the kill. Baj goes down. That is trouble. Crossbow Tang comes out. They're ready to rumble.
Their last one, but I really want you to take a look at T here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boston Tea Party. Oh,
Boston Tea Party. They burn it down. Test player gonna get taken out. T will go down, but that's kind of a fair trade. We like that.
We definitely like it. That's a jungle down there, Trex. This is huge for BTK now. You have a 4v4, but look at Yureshi.
And not only that, like, look at Best player making his way to the backside.
Basic,
try to force this Lord. They gotta go for it. Basic gonna move on to Joybaj, trying to get the kill. Able to get the crossbow Tang. ISO able to move away. Mobazane still working on this Lord. Shark's gonna try to get the stun. They want to try to combo something up. You're actually able to find Yato. Can Mobazane get it? No! Hoon takes it right out of his fingertips. There's nothing there for Mobazane to grab.
Right in front of us, Trex. Not Mobazane losing the Retri, but look at this.
On ISO looking for it. He's in a bad spot. He's making dire moves, and that is another mistake. Joybaj and T on the backboard trying to bounce back, but this is Shaq looking for the finish. T goes down. Shark into the back with a double stun. Able to hit one on to Joybaj. Best player looking for another, and they've made it to the base. Mobazane up, but the base is going down way too fast. And ladies and gentlemen, Outplay will be our first team to make it to the grand finals.